Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have lots of shootings and dropouts for talk about, coming out of the nation capital, Kingston and St. Andrew, Westmoreland and Clarendon. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So people, we'll start off in the parish of Westmoreland, where we have an update on the 16-year-old waitress that was shot and taken out last night by her ex-boyfriend. Now we also have another 16-year-old for talk about who was shot and taken out last night in the nation capital, Kingston. So we'll start off in Westmoreland. The police named suspect in 16-year-old Tara Alicia Dennis dropped out. Now, some of the news media sources them get her name incorrect. Some say her name is Anita, and some say her name is Tara. But whichever one it is, people, whether Tara or Anita, she is now deceased. So we'll get into the report. The Westmoreland police have listed a suspect in the shooting dropout of 16-year-old Tara Alicia Dennis and are appealing to him to surrender himself to the lawmen immediately. He has been identified as Anthony McNeil, otherwise called SPLIFFY or Jermaine. The police have also detained the injured man who has been released from hospital. He is being questioned by the lawmen regarding Dennis dropout. Now, we can understand that, people, why the police are questioning him. Because he is 38 years old, a mechanic. You know what I'm saying? So the police, them want to know what kind of relationship him have with this 16-year-old girl. You get what I'm saying, people? Because logically, we can't say him play a part of her dropout. Because her ex-boyfriend, Spliffy or Jermaine, take out her because of jealousy. So the police, them have a right to question him and ask him what kind of relationship him have with this 16-year-old girl. So we'll continue, people. Zone 4 Commander for Little London and Negril, Deputy Superintendent of Police, DSP Shauna J. Mitchell, told the news media that the suspect is the ex-boyfriend of the now deceased teen. He is being asked to turn himself in immediately to the Westmoreland Police or the nearest police station, Mitchell 1. DSP Mitchell said the police have detained several persons in relation to her dropout. We have picked up several men. The other injured person has been treated and is being questioned, he told the news media. Meanwhile, the top cop took the opportunity to appeal to citizens to refrain from harboring criminal as it is an offense. He said they should instead provide the police with useful information and call 119, the nearest police station or criminal crime stop 311. Reports from the police are that Dennis disembarked a vehicle in Little London Square and was later accompanied by a man who walked her home from work. The two later sat on Dennis' veranda and talked. It is alleged that shortly after, Spliffy or Jermaine entered the yard and opened gunfire at them. The police said residents later alerted them, and upon their arrival, both Dennis and her male companion were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were transported to the hospital where Dennis was pronounced you know what, and the other man admitted for treatment. Very, very sad story. So now, people, we'll move to the parish of Kingston, the nation capital, where another 16-year-old was taken out last night and is now identified as Damali McPherson of Kingston 6. So we'll get into the report. Damali McPherson was walking along Golden Avenue in Kingston when a Toyota Axia motor car approached. The armed aboard the vehicle opened gunfire at the teen. McPherson dropped out while undergoing treatment at hospital. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is probing the drop out. Now, people, we'll move on, but this time back to Westmoreland. 2 shot, 1 fatally in front of funeral home in the parish. Westmoreland continues to run red water as 1 man was shot and taken out and another injured in front of a funeral home on Darling Street, Savalamar in Westmoreland on Saturday. The news media understand that the deceased man lives in the community. Preliminary reports are that the now deceased man was riding his bike with a male pillion believed to be in his 30s when they were shot. The police are now on the crime scene. Now, people, we'll move along. This time to the parish of Clarendon, where 2 goat thieves chop and drop out in the parish, the 3rd in hospital. Now, one thing we can say to the goat thief, if you don't want to stop thief goat, go look at this video. Because people, I saw this video and I can't believe, say, a goat thief would look at this video and still have the ambition for thief goat. So any goat thief out there who wants to stop thieving goat, go over to this video and watch it. Now, people, we see the video, but I can't show it on YouTube. Trust me, it's too grimy. So we'll get into the report. 2 alleged goat thieves were chopped and taken out in the Ryan Mina area of Rock River, Clarendon on Friday, the police say. A 3rd alleged accomplice reportedly escaped with minor injuries and remained in police custody. One of the deceased has been identified as Winston Cameron of a James Hill address in the parish. The 2nd deceased remained unidentified. Head of the Clarendon Police Superintendent Carlos Russell said that about 1:30 p.m. on Friday, residents intercepted a motor car with 3 men aboard who were reportedly seen stealing goods in the area. The men ran from the vehicle and citizens gave chase. 2 of the 3 men were caught and citizens tried to effect an arrest but were met with resistance, said Russell. He said machete-wielding residents subsequently inflicted several chop wounds to the men. They were taken to hospital where the 2 were pronounced drop out and the 3rd man treated for minor injuries and taken into police custody. Russell, while imploring residents to desist from taking matters of justice into their own hands, also gave a strong message to hoodlums who seek to disrupt the livelihood of farmers. The farmers are going through a rough time, and these perennial larcenies are preying on the farmers. As a lot of goods and other cattle are being stolen, we want to say to these men, leave the farmers alone and find a job. Let the farmers survive, Russell said. 8 dropouts were recorded in the parish up to February 17. So as we said before, people, any man out there wants to stop thief goat, go over JAMAICA News. Go watch the video. And if you not stop, you're banned for thief goat. Now, people, we'll move on. This time to St. Andrew, where a man goes by the name of Pastor was taken out in Cassava Peace gun attack. A man was this morning gunned down in Cassava Peace in St. Andrew. He has been identified by his alias Pastor. He is said to be a well-known associate of an entertainer from the community. The news media understand that the deceased is no stranger to the police. He was recently charged with dropout and is out on bail, a condition of which included reporting to the police. A source told the news media that he last reported to the Constant Spring Police on Thursday. It is reported at about 11 a.m., residents heard loud explosion and summoned the police. On their arrival, the man was seen lying in a pool of red water. He dropped out on the scene. Detectives are now on the ground combing the area for clues. The police are also putting measures in place to prevent any reprisal. Up to February 17, the St. Andrew North Police Division recorded 2 dropouts, a 50% decline year on year. So there you have it, people. Please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.